Hi, this is QCC from Quest Mastery Asia Group. Today I'm going to talk about how to make yourself known as an expert in the niche area that you have identified. In my previous video, I talked about how to determine your niche area, and I've given you the RMM process. Now, if you have not got that, you'll find somewhere in this website some very important information on how to determine your niche. Now, assuming that you have now found your niche area, the question now is how do you make yourself known in the area so that people will come to you and engage you, either as a trainer, a coach, or a consultant. Now, there are many ways to promote yourself as an expert, but there are two key things that I firmly believe that you must do. And this is what I call a high-speed way to get the market to acknowledge yourself as an expert in the area that you want to be in. The first thing is you will need to start writing a book. Yeah, you hear me correctly? You need to write a book. Now, when I tell people that they have to do that, the immediate reaction is, oh, I can't write a book. Oh, they have all kinds of issues relating to that. And I want to share with you that it's a lot easier than you think. Of course you can write a book. If you are an expert in the area, either as a trainer, coach, or consultant, you will have enough knowledge, expertise, ideas that you want to share, and the best thing to do is to put it in writing and put it in the book. Now, it doesn't matter whether you tell me that you are not good in language or you don't know how to write, whatever it is. There's always a way to do that, and the keyword is leverage. You can write, and even if you're not good in writing, there will always be people who can help you with that, whether it is an editor or somebody to do some rewrite for you. So that's the first thing I want to tell you, not to worry about that. Yes, you need to write a book, and I need to be going extensively to tell you what you need to do to get a book done. Now, why get a book done? Because if you write a book, you become an author. And people say when you are an author, you become an authority in that area. Now, the word authority comes from the word author. Now, it doesn't matter whether you are writing a book that other people have already written. It doesn't really matter. Why? Because you have your own market. Your primary aim is to be known as an expert in the area. The book is to support you. The book may not be a primary source of income at the initial stage. It's just a supportive marketing tool to help you. In fact, my mentor, Robert Kiyosaki, always tells us that his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, is not his book. It is his brochure. So if you treat your book as a brochure, it's a very good publicity tool to position you as an expert in the area that you write. So one thing becomes definite. What you are expert in and what you write must be the same area to support each other. So my first point is you have to get a book written. Now, some of you will start thinking, oh, it's going to take a long time, I'm going to have a lot of issues. Yeah, I want to let you know this. If you only see problems and issues and obstacles, and a lot of people do that. That's why a lot of people are not successful. But if you are going to be successful, these are not obstacles, these are not problems, these are not issues. These are just things that we need to put our attention, our focus, and our energy to get it done. And you can get it done. Now, you may want to start writing articles first. If you get the right periodical, magazine, or newspaper, whatever it might be, and they are always looking for content. And when you start writing articles, after a while, a collection of articles can be reorganized, can be rewritten, and it can become your book. So start writing articles in the area that you're going to be expert in, and start giving it to the right magazines or publications that will position you well. The second thing I want to suggest you do is you're going to start creating videos where you talk about those areas that you're expert in. You're going to do short video like what I'm doing now and talk about those areas. If you have a topic, an area that you are expert in, you can divide it into 5 modules or whatever modules, but each one must be very short. Anything between 3 to 6 minutes would be nice. So you divide that up, and the question you ask me is, where am I going to put the videos? All right. Well, first and foremost, you can put it with us. We have one of the first mobile learning platform in this part of the world. We welcome you to load content in. But not to worry, there are many other platforms whereby you can put your video in and attract them to you for further requirements in terms of area expert. So I mentioned 2 things you must do to make yourself known in a very competitive marketplace. Number 1, write a book. Number 2, get videos done. Alright? So I've given you some inkling on how to get this done. My only issue with most people is, will they do it? And I'm suggesting that if you're really keen to be successful as an expert in the area that you chose, you just have to get it done. Thank you very much.